Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Ginger and this is Emily, and we are with Summit Credit Union's season 11 of Project Money. And we are currently in month 2, July of 2019. We're going to chat a little bit about what we've been up to over the past month. I would say that our first month with Project Money and then moving into the beginning of July has really been centered on building out our budget and cutting expenses where we can, particularly around groceries. That's a huge one. Entertainment, that's another really big area for us. And so we've had some really instrumental strides in cutting down those expenses. We've used Summit Credit Union's Money Minder app, which has been super helpful in helping us to just map everything out, map out all of our income that's coming in, map out all of our bills. So that way we have a clear understanding of what's coming in and what's going out, and then where we have some wiggle room to both pay off some of our current debt as well as begin building some substantial savings for long-term planning.
So the most exciting thing was when we realized that all of our hard work in cutting costs, like saving on groceries and deciding to cook instead of eating out when we really wanted to, is finally paying off when we started to look at our budget and realize that we actually had extra money in our accounts after all of that hard work. And so one of our big goals in doing Project Money was to reduce our debt, in particular some credit card debt that we had that had just been kind of, we make payments on it, but the balance never really seems to go down. So one of the first things that we did with our coach was to open up a home equity line of credit. And so we finally were able to pay off all of our credit card debt using that home equity line of credit, and the interest rate is so much lower than what our credit card interest was. We got a special with Summit Credit Union, so it's only 2.49%, which means that so much more of the money that we're using every month to make payments is actually going to reduce our debt. And so we were able to take a look at, we had almost $6,000 in credit card debt, but because we've been doing such an awesome job on cutting our expenses, we were able to pay off $2,500 right off the bat. And then the next paycheck that came in, we were able to take an additional $1,000 and put it towards that credit card debt. So we've already slashed it from almost $6,000 to $2,500, and we are so excited to keep seeing that number go down.
And then also, in addition to reducing our debt, building special savings accounts has been a priority for us as well. And so one of the things that we've done is opened a Certificate Plus with Summit Credit Union. And so this is a specific fund that we've set up for travel. Travel is something that is very important to us as a family, and certainly a goal of ours in Project Money. We want to build out regular opportunities for saving so that we can be incorporating that travel routinely into our family's story. And so with opening the most recent Certificate Plus, we have decided that this is going to be a special fund for a Mama's Only vacation that we are going to plan for the spring of 2020 that will serve as a reward to us for our hard work in getting through Project Money. And so this month alone, we've been able to set aside $800 into that Certificate Plus savings. And so we see that as a great start, and the sky's the limit. We're super excited, and so be sure to tune in, follow us along on our blog post at summitcreditunion.com. Thanks so much.